I have noticed a pattern, an unfortunate one, but I noticed an incline in something. I mean, there was a reference. I'm gonna keep this video. I'm gonna try to keep it under 5 minutes, but I just wanted to say a couple things. Because I've been noticing a lot of concerning things lately, a lot of things around me that I don't like, and it's telling me it's kind of like warning signs, telling me get out now, get out, get out. It's like blaring to me silently. I can like hear the screams in my head, get out now, go. Um, and one of the things that I've heard about a year ago from someone on YouTube was talking about ancient Rome, I believe, and they said that one of the main things that people were focused on before the fall of, I think it was either Rome or Greece. I'm pretty sure it was Rome. They were obsessed with gender. I think there was some obsession with gender right before it fell, and quantum computers, they can pinpoint, they can sift through things that don't matter and find things that do matter. They can find needles and haystacks, in relation to important things to notice, and I believe that we can use quantum computers. This is a little off topic, but I think that we should be using quantum computers to figure out the precise date or the precise year for when the United States will fall, because I think that they can sift out things far better than humans. And there's a big correlation though between gender obsession and the obsession of the wealthy. There's an obsession with hygiene, in particular above all other things. Then I'm not even gonna say why. I can't utter the words, or I'll never make a video again. But there's a very extremely, this is immensely important. There's an incredibly particular um, um, connection between the fall of an advanced civilization, particularly democracies, and hygiene. People massively dedicate time and interest in hygiene, and not just that, but looks. When it comes to fast fashion, that's another big thing. When it comes to unique exotic fashion, there was something online I saw a few years, maybe it was a couple months ago actually, that was in correlation. That it was a correlation between the United States and other countries, and District 13 from the Hunger Games, and the exotic fashion, and the exuberant, not exuberant, the luxurious lifestyle people had, and there are things that will come along with powerful, wealthy civilizations, that won't be a sign of decline. Um, Not even gender obsession is particularly a sign of decline. Typically, it's just a sign of an extremely strongly developing nation. Typically, there's always inclines in certain things. The more advanced and the more wealthy and powerful a civilization becomes, typically the less obsessed they will be with religion and cultural norms, and there will be an incline in interest with cleanliness and gender, right? But there seems to be a particularly strong self interest when it comes to looks and cleanliness, when a nation is on the brink of collapse, when an entire society is on the brink of collapse, and in particular self obsession with looks. And I can't figure out the correlation. It's going to take somebody running a quantum computer for 30 days straight to figure that out, I'm pretty sure. But I'm very sure there's a very strong correlation between self-obsessed looks, dating going down, relationships breaking very quickly. There's a particular correlation between that and the fall of an empire, and you know, it's quite fascinating. And I kind of got into thinking about that when I was listening to the Chain to the Rhythm song by Katy Perry. I was thinking very philosophically and very deep, and that's when I remember these things, and I've been putting it together. I've been piecing the parts, you know, and you know, it's there's correlations with, you know, there's formulas when it comes to everything. The Mandelbrot set and pi and you know, subatomic and atomic numbers and mass and gravity and quantum mechanics. Like there's patterns to everything. There's sequences, numbers. You know, there's patterns when it comes to everything. And I know that there are signs. There are particular signs that can indicate when the fall of a nation is coming, and I've been smelling it in the air. I've been you know, sort of hearing it in my subconscious. You know, something here isn't right. What I've been seeing is not right. But anyway, I passed the 5 minute mark by a minute. So I'm gonna end the video here. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below, and check out my other videos. So yeah.